What's up, my dudes? I'm Psych, and welcome back to Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. We just got to the safe haven. I had to replay through the cutscene right beforehand because apparently it didn't save.
Whoa. What the hell is this?
That's somebody. This is lots of kids. I'm guessing this is like a... Hey, can you tell me what this is? No? Not very talkative? How are you guys getting flowers? These are poppy flowers, right? How are you guys getting flowers down here? How in the hell? Don't make a lot of sense, but...
Hiya, pal. Got something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
In here.
Alright, let's go. Mano y mano. What's up, kid? What's up, my dude?
I heard what you did above. What you survived.
Aye, yeah.
If it's all true, then we need your help.
Okay. Sure.
The voice out there. The one in the prison. They call him the Doctor. Dr. Harley Sawyer.
Okay.
He was the scientist in charge of creating... us.
Oh, angry us.
We don't know what he is, how he's still alive, but he works with the prototype. Hunting us, starving us, making us sick, and...
You got it, Mr. Doe.
He controls it all with an Omni hand, we think. The executives used them.
Oh.
It's a battery, a key, the master control to anything in the entire factory. And with it, he commands everything down here.
Wow, okay.
Everything but this.
It's auxiliary power.
Runs completely on its own grid, away from the prison. For a time, it kept us safe. But now... I need you to stop the Doctor. To take his Omni hand. We'll need it for the generator. And if you want red smoke in the Foundation, you'll need it too.
Oh, okay.
The toys out there in Safe Haven. They're my family.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I figured so.
I understand what Poppy wants. What she believes is right. Destroy the factory. Destroy him. But I ask you to consider, if we throw everything away, everyone, just to kill the prototype, how much do we waste?
Yeah, if we...
I know the others
Yeah.
might believe it's right, that we should bury everything, but... let's just think about it.
Hey, DOEY, I think I'm with you on that one.
Whenever you're ready to leave. There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the no man's land. And to him.
I see.
But if you need to catch your breath, our safe haven is also yours.
Why, thank you. Awesome how you did those doors with telekinetic powers. Find and defeat the Doctor. Wow, okay, so I'm at the end then. That's good. Okay. Well, alright. That didn't do anything now, did it, big fella? No? Ba-ding. Ba-ding. Alright. I don't know. I agree with him to... Ew. I agree with him to a level of degrees where it's like, if you don't have to waste the life, if you don't have to murder everyone, that should be the option you take. It shouldn't be a, well, you know, everyone, let's just kill everything and everyone and be done with it or whatever. Like, that's just not fair, especially to all the people who still want to live. Like, you gotta at least give them the ability to choose that, right? I don't know. That's my take on it. Infirmary. Okay. What's this? The bathroom. I got springtime allergies, guys. I apologize. Mom. Mom. Ew. Alright, well. Yeah, I don't know. I'm with DOEY on that one. Like, blowing everything sky high is a safe bet. Or presumably a safe bet. To just kill everyone and everything. But, didn't I come here for some kind of reason? I came here because Poppy summoned me, I think. Well, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. What the right option is to you guys. Because for me, if I have the option to get rid of the prototype and the doctor without blowing the place sky high, I would rather do that.
Update says, fetch!
Hey.
Go, go! As far as you can! Why are you just standing there? You can't be here. You can't stay. Update says,
Alright, you guys.
So sore.
Yeah.
Haven't been able to move for hours.
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
Stay away from me.
Why? Should you want a heat application to that? There, might help loosen you up. Hey guys. Doing your best. I know you're all just kids, really. That's fucked up. Alright, let's see what we got. Project overview, safe haven. Hold on. Where did it go? There we go. I can't click on it anymore, I guess. Must have been an update. Safe name and project manager, Darwin Silva. Project lead, Cyril Warnbach. Create a reinforced, easily defensible central location for security staff equipped with blast doors, defenses, and multiple emergency entrances and exits. Project objectives, design and implement oh, Jesus, hold on. Design and implement an independent electrical network, including an on-site generator. Wire a series of high-voltage electrical coils into the network capable of deterring intruders. Install reinforced blast doors capable of withstanding external pressure greater than 50 psi. Construct 3 to 4 exterior pathways, each with reinforced doorways and fail-safes. Secondarily, construct a discrete emergency elevator system capable of transporting key personnel from upper floors. Project timeline, 10 to 12 months. Potential limitations and setbacks, misprioritization of overall prison construction, needs further clarity, worksite hazards, and budget constraints. All right. Hold on just 1 second. And we're back after I
Won't
wait.
last much longer.
Oh yeah. Whoa. That looks like where I need to go. So I'm gonna go this way. Oh, would you look at this?
My stomach hurts. Mine too. When was the last time you ate? I can't remember, honestly. Neither can I. Feels like forever.
Oh, that's rough.
Kill us first, you think? The doctor or hunger? I prefer not to even think about it.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys, with how long it must have been after, based off of the degree of what everything looks like, I would think it would be definitely the doctor, because hungry does not seem to be killing you. The hunger just seems to be a side effect. I want the tape. Is there a tape?
Please, do you have any food?
No. Even if I had food, probably wouldn't be good after all the shit that I've been through. Let's see what we got.
Playtime. So, this is what we have to work with.
Do you believe it's doable?
Sure, yeah. It's doable.
Good. Remember, our timetable here is tight. If there's anything you need from me, do not hesitate.
Actually, I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's important.
I'm listening.
My company. We've built a lot for you over the years, and believe me, we've always been accommodating. We just did the work you paid us to do.
And your point here is?
I don't like what I'm supposed to be building here. Look, the game station, whatever. It'll be fun for the kids. Underground production plants. Sure, maximize production. Makes a kind of sense. As much as any of this, I suppose. But this... What in the world would a toy company need with a prison? When my people were building Playcare, all Mr. Ludwig could talk about was how much good it could do. And all you needed was a look at the man to know he believed every word of it. I need to hear that this is still the same company. If we're gonna make this thing for you, then I need that assurance. It's a game. Something for the kids. Anything. Mr. Ritterman?
Let me give you a bit of history, friend. In 1972, you signed a contract, a legally binding piece of paper that says whatever is asked of you, you do it. We asked. You did. In 1990, you signed another, a renewal. In it, had you bothered at all to read it, you'd have found a small clause. Any and all directives will be accomplished in the appropriate time and with appropriate compensation should the project be completed to satisfaction. Your name rests at the bottom of that document, and I remember because it was the ugliest bit of cursive I've ever seen. So now you do the work because we've given you a directive.
Mr. Ritterman, we're near the...
Yes. Yes, we are. All of us are. On a ledge. Great things are coming. Great things that will someday make a lot of people very happy. But to do so, to make that dream real, we need this. Otherwise, there's a place we're all for. Together. I'm a businessman, Mr. Silver, and I don't like get angry. I get paid to see that things get done. And this, like everything else, will get done.
Well, isn't that just dandy? Alright, give me just 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to put on a sweatshirt real quick. So, figured I'd do that while I had the chance. Oh boy. I don't like this. I don't like this. What was that all about? That was weird. It's like... Is that like a rendering error or something? I don't know. Whatever. Hey, look at all that mist. Yikes. Okay. What the hell is that? It's light. Why is there light? We're supposed to be so freaking far underground.
I think you might be wrong, Poppy. What you want...
It's the best for everyone, DOEY. That no trace of this place is left. We agree to that.
I know, but us, everyone in there, we're not just things gone wrong. We're people. Can't you see that?
I can. And I'm sorry.
They look up to me, Poppy. And I've looked after them the best I could. You disappeared. You left us. We looked and we looked, and there was just nothing. No sign of you. Can you even tell me why?
I had to leave. I had no choice.
That's not good enough. We've starved down here. We've been hunted. And now you're asking us to burn everything? All of us? We've made our life protecting these toys. And they've saved us in more ways than one.
Poppy, she needs you. Done what I could.
I wish there were another way, DOEY. But I just don't see it. We'll talk about this later.
As you send the guy to go execute the plan that you had talked about. Now. I don't know. I don't know if I should be trusting Poppy. Whoa. What the hell? Down here. Whoa. Big ol' cave areas. Wonder how high up to the ground, or like where the most recent exposure or closest whatever is. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm curious. It just seems not that feasible, and I want to know how feasible it actually would be. I actually want to know what is the logistics of being able to build like all of this stuff down this far below ground. Like, there's so much that they've done, and I just want to know what the logistics are. Ah, yes, motion activated. Or pressure activated, I guess. Okay. Is this the dough that he fell in?
Hi there. I'm DOEY. I can be anything you need. Good thing I have your imagination to give me shape. I can never make up my mind. When you want a little fun, stretch around, play around, fun. There's only one thing you need.
Okay.
I'm DOEY. I can be anything
What's this? More to read. Okay. Let's see. Counselor's report. For all intents and purposes, Matthew Hallard is a dream child. He's thoughtful, kind, considerate, and understanding, all while maybe not as intelligent as some of the other children, averaging only B to C level work in school. Nor is physically gifted. He more than makes up for it in his charm and charisma. There's nobody down here who isn't fond of the boy. It's just a shame that he came to us already a boy of 15, well into his puberty. Most parents look for a child a lot younger. He understands. Though he rarely speaks on it, I know Matthew suffers from deep insecurities. I've read the reports on the accident that put him here. He blames himself for the family he couldn't save. He believes he's on the road to healing, but the way is long, and nobody mourns the same. He's become something of a leader to the younger children, though, even reading them books late into the afternoon. We allow it, sorry. The Adventures of the Word Wizard is his favorite. They listen to him when he breaks up fights in Playhouse and hangs on almost every word he says. Okay. And seeing him like this, assuming this role, I think it's what he needs. Should he age out, I might even request bringing him onto the staff. Signature, Claire Harper. He is a good candidate for 1322C, should his personality mesh with the other two. But please be gentle if you pick him. He's a fine young man. The future we're fighting for would be a waste if we sacrifice too many like him. Stella. Stella, Stella, Stella. When will you learn? More!
After a brief interruption, we've successfully extracted subject 1322, specifically 1322B from the home sweet home. Before said interruption, I attempted to detail the subject's condition and overview the suitability of one Kevin Barnes in relation to Project DOEY. The neural abnormalities noted in Dr. Newman's report are detailed in connection to behavioral issues demonstrated within play care. Trouble getting along with others, aggressive and often confrontational social tendencies, and an otherwise combative nature clearly relay that Kevin is, put simply, a problem child. What friends he does have, he's reported to have attacked in moments of intense play. These tendencies raise concerns. The subject excels in all physical tests. Reflexes, reaction time, and mental fortitude all tested well above average in game station examinations. So, in spite of said concerns, in Dr. Sawyer's eyes, Kevin is ideal for the project. However, if his use in this particular experiment is to move forward, we need to ensure we're not creating a time bomb just as we've begun stabilizing the entire project. If we're to create an experiment that can fulfill multiple assigned roles, we can't allow any single consciousness to throw the others off. Even a simple misregulation of emotions means we have 900 pounds of dough that can shift however it pleases and can turn on even those it trusts, simply because it was overwhelmed by a stray feeling. Regardless, Sawyer's word is law, and subjects 1322A and C are to be gathered for processing first thing tomorrow morning. Thus, all we can do is plan our safeguards accordingly. Yes, that's all we can do.
So wait, so are they talking about like testing multiple at the same time so that they could get a successful 1322? Or are they saying that like there are multiple people in DOEY? That's what I want to know. And that's a question that's gonna have to be answered in a different episode. Cause just from me going around doing lore and everything, I've already ran time out of this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Comment on what you thought. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Look forward to more probably playtime. I'm looking to wrap this up and finish it here soon. So thank you guys again. Share it with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one.